Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we are looking at X-Men Days of Future Past 4K Ultra DVD and Blu-ray Steelbook. And this is one of the savvy lenticular, I cannot say, versions, which in some ways I don't like, some ways I do like. So just looking at the J card, which once you take it off, sort of serves its purpose. It has a little synthesis there, best X-Men movie ever, all the actors in here. And then on down here, it's got the extras on the Blu-ray disc, Days of Future Past second score app, Double Take Xavier Magneto, Sentinels for a Secure Future, X-Men Reunited, and more. And then on this side, it just says that it's a higher resolution. And the only extras I could see when I quickly looked was commentary, I think it was. So there we go. So let's take the J card off. It says very carefully off screen because I am a nightmare with these things. And let's have a look at that. So very simple. You move it like that and some of the characters move. Although Hugh Jackman's Wolverine sort of stays still and you get some of the future there, some of the past there. I would have liked Quicksilver not in there. And this was like the future. Do you know what I mean? Maybe had Kitty Pryde on there. I feel like she would have fitted in better. Or maybe Storm or somebody else. And then you got the Sentinels up there, which looks very, very cool. And then very carefully, if I just get a nail under there. Not that I have nails, I can take that off. Because that's the bit that I don't appreciate. So I appreciate that underneath there is this beautiful artwork there. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to put that inside. So there is the front, there is the side, which is one of the important things, and then we have X on the back. And if I open that up, we have Mystique jumping out the wheel out of the window after Wolverine, the assassination attempt, etc., when she's exposed as a mutant. Now, my biggest gripe of this is road cut. I don't understand. You're giving us a 4K disc, and don't get me wrong, I'm not sure how much these discs can hold, but I feel like they can hold a lot more than perhaps they used to. I really don't understand why they've not got road cut in here. You know what? It's trying to milk it, because that would have been the ultimate thing for me. I've now got to try and find that Blu-ray regular release of Rogue Cut, because I feel like I'm that person when it comes to these films, having them all. And then there's just the two Professor Xavier's, and there's Paris in the background. But that was probably my biggest, I feel, disappointment in terms of this set, considering there have been lesser sets released at cheaper value that have not necessarily road cut, but they've held extra discs that have had additional content. For example, the Wolverine had the extended version of the Wolverine. I'm not sure if this when I get that's only on Blu-ray. I'm not sure when I get that Steelbook whether that will have it. Apocalypse came with a 3D disc. Not that I'm interested in 3D, to be fair, but I thought that was kind of nice. And Logan came with the black and white Noir version of Logan. So it will be very interesting to see how some of these things, but you know, that's my biggest disappointment with this set, because it is a beautiful Steelbook. I really do like it, and you know, I'm certainly still going to plod forward with this. It just means that I've got to perhaps spend a little bit more money, which sometimes I like to avoid. And these aren't cheap. You know, this one is now hard to find. I think the guy was selling it for, I think, £44 or something. I managed to get it down to 30, so that from my perspective was happy. But it would have been sweeter if it had that extra disc in it, you know. But it's my fault for being late to the game, and as always, trying to get these things after the fact that I probably could have got them a lot easier a few years ago. So anyway, I hope you liked my video. If you do, please do support my channel by subscribing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed already. Please look after yourself. It's very important these days. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.